After saying my goodbyes to the Yadav family in Bareli, I started walking towards Gansor. I had spent a very special time with some very sincere, down-to-earth and wonderfully kind people, and I knew that I would miss them, but I had a long way to travel and it was time to start walking again. In Gansor, I stayed at the mandir in the middle of town, where a political rally was underway. There were no facilities, but I made myself comfortable. The following morning, I made my way through rural farmlands to the village of Tilwara, where I stayed with Ramprakash Chowksi and his family. They took exceptionally good care of me. I will spend tonight with a family in Tilwara, and this is where I will lay my head. Every morning at 6 a.m, a group of villagers meet at the mandir and then do a spiritual walk through the village, singing and chanting and paying their respects to the various deities along the way. It was indeed a heartwarming experience to be invited to join the procession. After bidding my farewell to the Chowksi family, I set off towards the town of Bareli. Along the way, I was invited by a family to join 2 other Parikrama-Wasis for chai and lunch. They were both walking barefoot and needed to take care of some thorn and technology issues before having something to eat.
एक मिनट ये है ये एक तो पैर आपका जो है चलते चलते हार्ड हो गया ना, तो वो पकड़ बना के रखा है।
I then made my way alongside the Narmada river, which opens up into a huge lake along this section. In Bareli, I was taken care of by Ramnath and Saraswati Chowksi and their family. I was overwhelmed and humbled by the way in which they treated me. Following day, I made my way to Tilwara Ghat and the Markandeya Ashram, which is taken care of by Pujari San Misra Ji and Swami Swastikeswar Ji. The ashram looks down onto Maa Narmada, and the peace and quiet and the serenity which embraces the ashram is spiritually enriching, and so I decided to spend an extra day here. I was graciously given a place to sleep, which is probably one of the most unique bedrooms that I have ever had the privilege to occupy. Yes, your face. After a wonderful rest day, I left Tilwara Ghat and not long out of town met a simple family who were living in the basement of an unfinished building. But they were alive with enthusiasm and a zest for life that one seldom finds in such poor people. I was humbled to be in their presence. Narmadea. On my way to Jamuniya, I was simply amazed at some of the things I saw. From dogs eating whatever they could find, to children playing cricket wherever they could find some space, and to a family making their own building materials. All of these scenes simply astounded me.
This family is making bricks out of dung, which I think is just ingenious. It's amazing to see this craftsmanship.
Markandeya. Just walked from Tilwara Ghat to Jamuniya, and today I had absolutely no idea where I might end up, which is pretty much the case for most days, but I had no one that could give me any sense of where there might be an ashram or a mandir. But you know, it's amazing how Maa Narmada always guides and protects and provides. And so here I am at a mandir. There are very few facilities, but there's water and there's somewhere for me to lay my head. I had a wonderful lunch along the way. Some people stopped me and gave me some food, which was delicious. So if I go without dinner, no problem. I have some fruit in my bag, and this is where I'll spend the night. So this journey is just amazing, absolutely incredible how Maa Narmada takes care of my every need. All I need to do is surrender to her, surrender to Mother Nature, surrender to Almighty God. It's been an amazing journey. Narmadea. Narmadea.
Narmade.